Morning guys, Wednesday morning today. Hope you're doing alright. Hope you enjoyed the weather yesterday. It was awesome, wasn't it? I spent loads of time in the garden yesterday. Real good. Okay, so we're talking about some kit today. Guys, if you haven't already had a little look, my youngest Ellie's birthday today. There's a little birthday wad on there, so if you want to know a little bit more about that, what a birthday wad is, how we work it together, and feel like having a little go at that, you can create that sort of workout today. I kind of sort of hopefully put it down in a way that everybody can. Give it a go, post it out, let's see some different images on the page, all right, and keep us all sort of going and motivated. This workout, yeah, I did this squat or leg pump. It's a fucking leg pump. I did this about 2 weeks ago, and I was like, shitting hell, that is horrible. All right, you know, by the time you get to the end of the second round, it's just minging. Tuck jumps are just horrible workout. All right, okay. So real quick, all one video at the moment this week, because if you weren't in yesterday, this is your first one for the week. We are on a deload week. That's a reduced volume. Okay, every 3 weeks we like to do a reduced volume to let the body firstly recover back from the amount of work. I'm sure a lot of you are training a lot more than you normally would. Okay, it might not be the same shapes, but it's definitely, there's more volume, okay, with the messages I'm getting back, but not reduced intensity. Still want to jack that up. So it means that you can focus a little bit more on just some isolated stuff. And sometimes it's kind of like when you got an injury, you become really good at one thing because you're not sort of like focused too much on everything. All right, that can get sort of like watered down a bit. So with that in mind, with these workout wise, which is the same video all the way through now, we're just talking about you going, right, okay, the warm-up is simplistic and also hopefully familiar now. So you're seeing these things going, yeah, I'm used to seeing this, I kind of know what that is, I don't want to really listen to, you don't need to talk about that too much, but kind of like thinking about it and going, why am I going into that? What's the benefit? You know, where could I have myself start getting my head game on if I'm struggling into the workout? What should I be thinking about what's coming later on? So yeah, okay, we're going to get a leg drive. Okay, we're going to be jumping in the air. Okay, we want to get those knees high as possible, so we want to open up the hips. There's an opportunity to do that in the lunges, okay, for a bunch of reps. There's some single unders, running and skipping coming later on in the full body grind workout. So we need to get those ankles fired up. Guys, if you're struggling with skipping, or you struggle with skipping under fatigue, you're stuck around a number with double unders, you know, with this. And this applies to everybody. Like I did this yesterday, an old drill. And it's really good to revisit stuff that you think you've got in the locker. If I don't do double unders regularly, I get out of pattern. If I don't do them regularly, my number comes down to about sort of like 30s and stuff like that. Where I've had them up where I could just knock hundreds out, you know, not more than 100, but you know, I could definitely be hitting 70s sort of regular. There's a drill out there that I put on no kit yesterday, and I did it before the workout, and I noticed there was 2 parts of the drill I was struggling with to do. They're simplistic things, they're really simple things to do. So if you do struggle, I might do you a video to just break that down to talk a little bit more. If you are interested in that and you're watching this, send me a message or send it on Facebook and say, could we have that double under breakdown again? All right, I might do that, that might be good. I like teaching double unders because it took me fucking forever, so I really sympathise with everybody. Over a year for you new guys for me to get double unders, so don't feel bad. That's in the warm-up. We've got ankle, single unders. If you haven't got a rope, just jump up and down, okay, if you're going to be running on the spot or something like that, okay. Into max lunges. Now, max lunges, okay, there is squatting down there, okay, there is running if that's going to happen, there's more lunges. So in that 5 minute where there's 50 singles are going to take you half a minute, they're going to take you half a minute too. You've got 4.5 minutes of lunges, all right. So these lunges, let's think about some other ones we've got, okay, so we've got forward, we've got back, all right, straight with those ones. Remember guys, as we go back, okay, we want to be upright on all of these, okay. We can go long, okay? We can go short, okay? We can step off line. And the best way to think is if we start that conversation about stepping off line, imagine there's a big clock on the floor and you're going to step out to all the different shapes, all the different numbers through the clock, okay? Stepping back everywhere we go around the other side. Find any ones with restriction, you know, straight away there as I went to that side, I was like, oh God, all right? Now, that kicked in. And do as many there again. You've got 4.5 minutes, 4 minutes minimum, all right? Okay, if it takes you a little bit longer to do those 50 singles. Now, with the 50 singles, okay, if you don't have a skipping rope, change those ankles, move them around, different sort of shapes, back and forth. Think about if you are going to go running, these uneven surfaces that you can run on, good to get the ankle joint mobilized through that. Okay, when you do your lunges and you're going off in your different directions, okay, make sure that wherever you turn to, you're still trying to face forward like I am to the mirror there, and I'm opening these hips up into different shapes around here instead of going face that way, face that way, face that way. All right, so try and keep facing forward that as much as you can to open up the hips. All right, okay, all right, so there's your little bit of why. Double leg pump. All right, so you got 5 minutes to do tuck jumps and then 20 air squats. Now, straight away, think about this. You're not in a class. You can post your score, but it doesn't really matter. All right. You're now going to try and do those reps on there, okay, to the best you can. So you're going to prime up the best air squat you've got. All right. You're going to take your optimal stance. You're going to goal of having a flat back, hip below the knee, and you're going to stand up and you're going to exaggerate that hip opening, all right, okay, like that. You can extend your knees. So many of you guys squat here, open it up, all right, hit it. In that is where the quads really kick in, where the glutes hit. You're missing it if you don't do it. Tuck jumps, Jesus Christ, here we go. 20 tuck jumps, are you serious? All right. All right, notice the knees. See how those knees are coming up? That were really fast, like it looks slow motion on my camera. All right. 20 of them, 20 air squats. Wow, have fun with that. See how you get on. All right, I did that the other way. I was like, fucking Jesus. All right, Instagram my legs. I'm not on Instagram. Don't fucking look for me. All right. All right, and then your full body grind. All right, straightforward. You've got 25 minutes to grind yourself around that. Just keep it super simple, guys. If you haven't got double unders in there, let's just get the work done. Let's double it into some singles. You got your walking lunges, okay? Walking lunges, if you can't walk anywhere, reverse lunges are a good alternative. Fucking hell, what did I do? 3 tuck jumps. I'm fucked, it's too early in the morning. Might need another coffee. All right. Plank shoulder, air squats. The plank shoulder taps, guys, if you don't, we are hands straight, get used to, I can't see on the camera. Nice and tight, elbows locked out, shoulder, tap. All right, okay. All right, be aware of your elbows locked out when you step over that. Step over to either side. Right, go enjoy that, have fun. If you fancy doing Ellie's birthday one, have a go. Bailey, your brother's out there, mate. Alright, cool. Have a great day.